Hey, this is Mike Crow here again. You know, on one of the videos, I mentioned something called speed and accuracy. This is a theory that I created years ago, and I was actually going down the road talking with one of my kids, and I was explaining to him why some people are successful and some people are not. And the bottom line is that the faster you can deliver an accurate product to somebody, the more successful you're going to be. And one of the examples that I was kind of using, trying to get across to them, was the fact that we could deliver our home inspection report on site at the time to the buyer and then email it to both the buyer and the agent right there from on site. Now, I know a lot of people go, oh, you have to have permission from the buyer and everything. Well, we get all that. So that's not the factor. The factor is how fast can you deliver something? And take every part of your business. Every part of your business has kind of a speed and accuracy factor, okay? How fast do you answer the phones? Well, if you make them have to leave a voice message and call you back, you've lost the speed and accuracy factor in there. If you get a phone call but they can't actually schedule the inspection with you, you've lost kind of the speed and accuracy there as well. And on the inspection, when do you get the report to them? Then that can be a problem for you. Now, I want to make sure that I say this loud and clear. It's absolutely possible to even go grow $1 million plus home inspection business and never deliver a report on site. You can do that. I've seen it done. So it's not that you have to do it that way. With that said, what I will tell you is that those folks that do deliver the report on site, give it to the buyer, send it out to the agent real quick up front, those are the ones that the agents are like moving to the top of their list. Now, years ago, and I've been in this business 30 plus years ago, we used to actually try to make it so that we could deliver the report on site. We had to do that. Even when we went to computerized reports in 1988, we had to do that because everybody else was using handwritten reports at that time, and they would just simply tear it off and give it to the buyer right then and there. So we needed to make sure we could compete with that. Now, here's the good news for you to some degree. Less and less and less home inspectors deliver the report on site. They just don't get around to that. And as new inspectors come in, they're thinking, do I have to do that? And of course, you don't have to do that. But as our members of the inspector community start doing more of that, what we find is the agents are going, wow, that's wonderful, that's great. The home buyers are going, thank you so much. I wondered when I was going to get my report. And of course, when they call in to us, one of the questions we get on a regular basis is, when will I get my home inspection report? And I want you to know, it's very simple, it's very straightforward. When we tell them we're going to give it to them right then and there, well, we just moved up a notch over anybody else that they're calling to schedule the inspection for and everything. So it's very simple, speed and accuracy. You know, it's kind of funny, in my neck of the woods where I live down in Texas, we have a great hamburger place called Whataburger. And I have to tell you, they put out some pretty good burgers. And we have this place called McDonald's, all right? And McDonald's has never been the best hamburger place. And Whataburger's burgers are absolutely better than McDonald's. However, I'm on the way one day and I've got all my kids in the car and I go, hey kids, we're headed to like Six Flags, or we're headed to go see a movie, or we're headed to go do such and such. Would you rather go to McDonald's or would you rather go to Whataburger? And 3 of them voted for McDonald's and 1 of them voted for Whataburger. And I said, so why McDonald's over Whataburger? And they said, because it'll take 5 minutes at most to go through McDonald's. It could take us 20 or 30 minutes to be in line sometimes at Whataburger. And I will tell you, nobody wants to wait 30 minutes when they can wait 5 minutes. And in our business, it's slightly different. Nobody wants to wait till tomorrow what they can have today. Just don't ever forget that. So it's speed and accuracy. Sometimes you'll hear me say S and A. The bottom line is the person that delivers it the fastest, the most accurate, wins. And you ready for this? You get to charge more for having that ability. Well, have a great day. This is Mike Crow with the Inspector Community. I just want to tell you, be successful and be around those people who are successful. You know, if you play around people that play at that faster, that speed and accuracy, you're going to learn to play at that level too. Have a great day. Talk with you again soon.